Hello and welcome back to Kiwi's vlog. This is video 2 of 5. If you have just tuned in, I'd suggest you go back to the first video, which will be labelled intro and the emotion of fight. Earlier in that video we talked about, as I said, the first emotion of fight when I was first diagnosed, the emotion that I had around staying positive, saying I can and I will. But that doesn't last all the time. And the reality is, fear is a big part of having cancer. For me, it was fear around dying, around that death being a reality. Now, this isn't some abstract concept that you can think about, oh, I might walk down the road and something might happen to me, I might get hit by a bolt of lightning. No, the chances of that happening are rare. My fear was real. It was something inside me trying to kill me. Now I have medication. 6 years on, I'm still here, still battling, still smiling. But when we talk about fear, I think there's a bit of a taboo around that, because it seems to me that sometimes people don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear about the fact that you're scared of death. And people say this to me, my friends say this to me. Oh, but Kiwi, don't think about that, just try and stay positive. Well, actually, do you know what? Staying positive all the time is really difficult. And actually, the fear of death is real. My fear was there. Yes, the side effects were a little bit dicky, but my side effects could have gotten worse. And that was a real fear. I was scared, petrified, that my side effects would get worse, that I would have rheumatoid arthritis come in onset much earlier than I should have done. That all these different side effects would be happening to me, nausea, all these other things. But the underlying fear was death. That really scared me. It petrified me. And I want you to just consider for a second what that means. We talked about the lonely road in the first video. When you don't have cancer, it's your choice whether you're on that road. When you have cancer, you're on that road whether you like it or not. And those headlights, that bus, is coming towards you, whether you like it or not. So just think about that for a second. And when you're talking to your friends and family, and if they're having a bad day and they're thinking about death, and they're thinking about fear, and they're thinking about, oh God, these, side effects and stuff, the medication's going to get worse, what's going to happen? Go with it, listen to them, because that fear is real. As I said, it's not some abstract concept that is, oh, this might happen or that might happen. It's real. As I said, my fear was a real part of what my cancer journey is. Now, I'm not going to harp on too much about this because it does happen, and my message is really just listen. Because actually, when I had my fear around my cancer, some of my friends just did that, they just listened. And actually, once I talked it out and talked it through, I felt a bit better. Tune in for my next video, where we'll be talking about fairness. Till next time, take care of yourselves and each other.